Alright folks, and welcome back to another episode of West of Loathing. When we last left off, we had defeated the Necromancer. So now we gotta take a look and see what else we need to finish up before we move on to the third area. Today I think we're gonna head to this curious abandoned well. Hey, found Wandering Sally. How you doing? Alright, she has dynamite. Yep. Take out everything you got there. I think that's it. Yeah, looks like it. I guess we can always use some more needles. You never know if we need to pick something. Okay. Thank you, Doc. And thank you, Sally. Alright. We're gonna head to this curious abandoned well we see off in the distance. Do I hear that buzzing noise? Yeah. Well, it's probably from the well. So, let's go down. Yeah, some shockweed. Jump in here. So this is like the main Vibrato transporter. We're going to head in here and do a few things here. So let's grab these punch cards. There's a single button on top of this machine. Now, this machine, we can see here, has 7 buttons on top of it. And if it says a word like this, you can press one. And if it likes it, then you'll learn the number for it. Alright. So now we got a new one here. We look at it. And if we try a different one, oh, didn't like that, right? So that's basically how it works. Then it'll go through all of them until you've learned all of the numbers, at least up through 6, 0 through 6. So it's got this one, which is 2. So we'll press the third button. That's number 2. Alright, we got this one, which is 3. So we'll press the fourth one. I just have these written down in my notes from many other playthroughs I've done on this. Otherwise, it takes you back to the beginning and tests you over all of them again. Sta is 1, so we'll press that. There we go. Tata, we got 4, so we'll press the 5th one there. Alright, boop boo. We've got, it would be 6, so we'll press the 7th one. Alright, and then that one is 5, so we'll press that one. Okay. Do that one again. And Sta is 1. And I think we've gone through all of them, but let's just give a couple more here just in case. Ichabu is 3. Alright. Yeah, it looks like we're done. So press that, and we'll leave. So this is how we can kind of decode the El Vibrato language and learn it. Then there's these punch cards as well. So let's put in small punch card. We learn cannon and bridge. We can do this and keep learning more and more things. So for example, we just learned the word for education. And this now says education, but some word we don't know, stakosom. So, and we probably learn the word for system. Nope, I guess not. It must be education station or something like that. Anyway, so just go through, and as you learn words, they get replaced in your stuff. So put in all the punch cards we've got. Legs wear, huh? Yep. So I learned there's quite a bit more to this technology. You can put in large punch cards as well. These ones are a little more rare. There we go. So, still didn't learn anything more about that, but if we go back to this place here now, if we jump into the menu, we can see like words like teleporter, education, blah, blah, blah. So this is education something, equipment something, secondary something, auditory nuisance something. So if we go in this one, I believe, We can do some farming. Yep. So this is, I don't know what, but if we go in, floating construct, we get these like drones or whatever. Okay, gotta jump on them. Mysticality type. Easy peasy. I just realized we are all geared out for muscle from the last episode. Let's maybe swap some stuff around just to make sure. So we got the intimidating 6 gun there, but I think we want the befouled. Yeah, we want that there. That's probably fine. That's fine. For these things, I think we need like mysticality, resistance. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I guess we can keep it with that. Doesn't hurt. And then nasty ring. That's a missile. Mysticality. Speed. Actually, we could potentially use some speed because these things do kind of go up pretty fast. Yeah, I might go for that. A little mysticality, a little speed. We got muscle there. Armor plus melee attack damage is probably what we want to go back to. Yeah. We'll do that. Because that damage doesn't scale. So it's a good idea. And then we of course want the action points. Alright, let's do a few more of these here. Okay. Hello. And there's 2 of them. This is getting out of hand. Now there are 2 of you. Yeah, we still deal more damage that way. Let's beef up. That is a muscle type, so I don't care about you. Take out mysticality types first. Always. Doc can do whatever. Can't even do anything. Not for long, though. It's obviously because we have a recent reset. Alright. These fights are a little bit easy, but basically every time I do a fight, it goes up. I really wish this bull stomp scaled well, but I don't feel like it does. Or maybe if it had like a stun effect or something, or like a partial stun. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to scale like I want it to. Alright, so you... Mysticality, mysticality, mysticality. 2 mysticality types. Yeah. Guess we can bring it down so we can do some stuff. Doesn't really matter in the long run. 7. Those guys are healing, which is fun. Alright. Actually, I guess I'll take out that one at least. It's worth a fair amount. Okay. You just healed yourself. Like a selfish cleric or whatever. Really? 1 health? Okay. Why not? Okay, some more punch cards and stuff. As a Moxie type. Yeah, this guy. Not near my Moxie level though, so probably just fine. Yeah, I think we'll go with this. Ooh. Muscle type scaled up a bit. Well, no matter. Oh man. You and your healing. 3. 3, 7. That's good. It's really not useful because he's a muscle type there. But suppose we can take out this guy. Easy as pie. Yeah, there's a main quest. The true purpose of El Vibrato will be revealed in time. And we need to complete that before we finish the game, or else you get a bad ending. So we got to kind of scale up a little bit of this stuff, unlock some things. There's only one thing I think you actually have to do, which we probably won't be able to get to this episode, but it's fairly involved, and it's nice to be able to have the menu options all translated for you. I do have some of the stuff, so I basically would, every time I would learn a word, go back and look at all the things that I knew that previously had words, and then come up with a sort of translation for it. So I've got a list of about 20 or so different words that I can do that way. But it's really bad. Too bad Bull Stomp doesn't do anything. I mean, like, what is this? Oh, yeah. Whatever. Doc, take that. Your weapons are useless against me. Doc will take care of that guy with the shotgun, so we do have quite a few muscle types. Let's bring those guys down. Make it easier so we can kind of like one-shot them. Good for you. You tried. I can just like, whatever. I do like that they all focus us, because if they took out these two, Doc or Buffalo Bill, wouldn't be as they wouldn't be able to tank the damage. But I can. So most of them will target, most entities will target whatever's frontmost in your arrangement. There we go. There are only a few that'll only target stuff that's immediately in front of them. Let's see what we can do here. I do like leveling up Haymaker, but I really wish Bush Bull Stomp leveled up faster. I like this one too, but leveling up that one doesn't seem to be very useful. Reduce enemy muscle by 10, huh? And this one, well, we can kind of increase the base damage. Actually, that's pretty substantial. You can double the base damage. Maybe do that. Yeah, look at that. Wow. We can level that all the way up. Let's go try this out. It's situational, but could be kind of crazy. Yeah, we got a bunch of healers and stuff. Beef up. That's not insignificant. Go ahead and check what these guys are. Still muscle type? Yeah, I guess so. I love that the healers only focus on themselves. So selfish. Alright. Finish off this row. 31 damage, whatever. Buffalo Bills. Take this guy on. Or not. Random target. Why not? Okay. Just whittle them all down. However, you are a little annoying. I'm just gonna take you out. Bappity bap. More little vibrato scraps. Haven't worn out our welcome yet. It appears. Beef up. Yes, 2 snipers this time. Score on this or 74 damage. Eh. Yeah. I guess Bull Stomp would be useful if I could scale it up to like 20 or so, and then combined with Doc's Shotgun Blast. That's a fair amount. Yeah, it took me down a little bit, huh? Okay. Healing it is then. Or that. Shotgun it is. That's a better decision. Guy hurts. 29 damage. Ah, that's why. 73 Moxie. Weird. It's a high... scaling pretty high. For some reason. Take him out. Get some heals. Just to be sure. Ah, yeah, doesn't matter. Neither of these guys do damage. I feel like these guys only heal themselves. I don't know. Maybe if they don't take any damage, then they'll heal others, but it's weird. Doc Shotgun. That's right. You're no match for me. More scraps. Man. We're going to have to keep an eye on this because we may need one more level of, or 2 more levels of grit yet. to be able to finish this out, so. Just plan for the future, you know? Okay, lots of healers. We got 2 snipers, which are kind of obnoxious, but they're low snipers, 54. What's the deal? I don't know where that one came from, but sometimes you randomly get a weird draw. Take out this one. They're one of the few that can actually deal damage. Ah, they do heal other targets. How rude. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to suss out the logic. You guys, you can heal all you want. It's not going to help you. Oh, they're trying. But they meet a knife. Okay. I think we're getting close to the end of what it'll let us do. We'll do probably one more here. Save some for later if we need it. But we do have a good stock of stuff right now. Okay, those are all normal. There's our Moxie type. Crazy Moxie type. Everything else looks normal. Yeah. So we got one crazy Moxie type here. Beef up. Actually, I'm just going to haymaker this guy. There you go. Now you can take damage and do nothing. That's my favorite way. Easy as pie. This feels a little bit situational. $64 damage. So you're saying a shotgun will finish this off? Yes, it will. Quite well, in fact. Probably should have taken out one of the ones that could actually deal damage, but whatever. You're so cute. You're such a cute little robot. And it doesn't matter. They're all going down anyway. Or at least those two are. This top one will have some health left. Wow. Pretty Moxie resistant to Buffalo Bill. Okay. So I think that's good enough for now. Let's go and learn these words that we picked up. So we'll go back in here. Bay chair means open, by the way. Put in some more stuff. Refreshment, pipeline, decrease, fabrication. Antipsychotic, huh? Oh, that's right. The headband is like an antipsychotic headband or something. I remember. No more punch cards. All right. There's a few other things here. One of which we should go to is the auditory nuisance thing. Find a little boopin bot. Hello, boopin bot. All right. So this one, you can basically pick a value for south and east, and then it'll tell you an adjustment to make. So I'm going to start with south 0, east 0. And it tells me adjustments of east 3 and south 5. So let's go south 5, which would be, I guess, this one. And then east 3. There you go. And the boopy guy disappears in a puff of glowing squares. This is something, again, you can do even if you don't have the translations done, but it's much easier to do once you have the translations. So we'll go check where that guy landed in a little bit. The second thing is, let's see, was this the storage? One of these is the storage. Yep, here we go. So we go in here, unlock this. We get a battery and some seltzer. And battery and some fluid as well. Got some more scraps there, and we can take this Vibrato object. Alright. And then the last ones are, there's an equipment fabrication, and I think this is clothing fabrication, if I remember correctly. No, that's that's where we just were. Alright. It's the equipment fabrication, though, that has the clothing, like brooch and the ring and whatnot that you can get. And a monolith as well. So we can do this, and we get another energized effect. Current organic. So now we got 2 energized effects there, which is nice. Okay. So one of these is weapons, the other one's clothing, I think. Take it back. That one's a ring. Which I probably didn't want. Oh well. And then this one is the brooch. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So this gives us plus 11 armor, which is unbelievably overpowered. So any damage that we take, 11 gets subtracted from it. So that is definitely our brooch of choice there. Fantastic. Okay, so let's head over to the professor and give him this other piece as well. He can fabricate another little tool for us. Hello, Professor. Show him the object. That is annoying, isn't it? I hope it goes away when I fix it. What is it? Well, unless I miss my guess, you'll find this very handy. I believe it's manufacturing a variety of fighting tools. Presumably they're helpful ones. Otherwise, why bother, right? That's right. So you can use this to manufacture single-use combat items, basically. And yeah, I don't want to fabricate any of these. Scrap is probably going to be very valuable. We at least want to make sure we get enough to finish the normal Vibrato quest before we use those. Alright, let's see, one other thing. I think we had one more monolith in the Dutch oven mine that we didn't have time to activate. Looks like we got some spare batteries, so let's go ahead and check that out. See, it says the stench is barely tolerable, but we have pretty good stench resistance right now. And there's the monolith. Insert it, we get another energized effect. Whoa. Yeah, there we are. So now we got +6 of everything. And if I remember correctly, these are also scaled down a little bit based on what they are for normal use cases. So, all right. And this is the little teleporter that takes us to this thing. This is one of the north central something, I don't remember, but it's one of the things that needs to be set up online for stuff to work. So that is good. We got a bunch of effects there. Okay. The only other one I can think of is we can kind of go curious copes or whatever. But when I think about it, this is... let's see if we have enough here. Okay. Grave dirt, skull chips. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, hello. Can't remember if this guy has really high speed or not. Let's grab some shockweed. Just gonna banish it. If I remember correctly, this one just like one hit kills you, basically. Deafening volume. There it is. The real deal. Yep. So here's another monolith we can use. Get energized again. Alright. So we have a total of an additional 8 of our 3M from that. There's of course a coffee machine there. And then here there's a whole bunch of other things. Construction station, solar array station, pipeline, and don't remember what that one is. So we'll come back to that once we got more stuff managed. But for now, say we take a little trip to dirt water and see where that little booping bot went. Alright, so we teleported it somewhere. And where do you think it might have shown up? Not in the kitchen. In the stage. That's right. So we got the booping bot, we've got washboard dude, and we've got guitar guy from the Fort Memoriam. Alright. So that's the start of our little band there. One other thing. I wanted to check out and see if there was anything else we had. We had Grady here. This is Grady. We already got some shaps and stuff from him, but let's see if there's anything else he has. He's got sharpening strops and stuff. We already sharpened our thing, so I think we're good there. Okay. Murray's Curiosity and Bean. This is the crazy guy we found, Murray. He gave us back our little headband. Don't know why we need it, but yeah. Alright. Let's see what he's got. Okay. An elaborate puzzle box. Golden scarab pin. Magician's pants there. Ring of inconspicuousness. Beans, which are really important if you're a bean slinger, and then glass sphere. So for those that were wondering, with the like ritual and stuff in the Daveyard, this is where you would get your glass sphere. Of course, we have no use for that. We got the Liquid Bread Brewing Company, dude. Boots themed recipe. I don't know about that. So we got a few different things here. So we could potentially go here. For example, we find out our speed is way too low. We could use this to bump up the speed. We want to save that all for kind of last minute. But it's great if you need a substantial boost in one place. And then this is our boots guy. Hello. Did the elves make the trip? Yep, no problem. Cool. Let's see if he's got any boots that are good. 2 maximum HP, AP, spell damage, pistol damage, melee damage, and adds +3 speed to a pair of boots. That's awesome. I think we're going to take some of these tiger stripe boots, Because our current boots that we have are just, what, plus 3 maximum AP? Yeah. We could drop that down 1 without hurting too much and get that sweet benefit. So we'll take one of those, and we'll take one of your boot polish there. Alright. Fancy boots. And let's use this. Woohoo. Alright, so we got 2 maximum action points, a ton more melee attack damage, and some speed. That's going to be good for us. Fantastic. Alright, well, one other thing. I can stop by the mercantile here and just sell off any unnecessary things we have here. So be right back once we sell them all. Alright, and we are all done. So that takes care of that bit. And with that, yeah. One more thing for us to discover here, looks like we're missing. Let's go up to Fort Trees and see if we can find it from there. Do you have any binoculars? Yeah. There we go. Jumbleneck Mine. So that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we will explore the Jumbleneck Mine. Thanks for watching.